Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to continue on with the boot. Let's get to it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and enjoy the video. Let's do it. Alright, little catch up on last episode. Sanded this back. Seems pretty smooth. Just a little bit bumpy there. So a little stop putty will fix that. Can't seem to get the body filler in there. Filled in here. So I still need to sand that. I did sand all the colour off the top. So I'm going to do the back right now. Let's get to it. Alright guys, just got that section to go. Got about 20 minutes before I need to go pick up Marley, so we'll get that done. Hopefully quickly sand back the top of the quarters, and the rest of it I can hand sand tonight when I get back from work. Alrighty guys, got about 10 minutes left, so I'm going to head up to the front and just start on the front panels. I'm going to have to probably put some more filler in that tonight, but that's fine. Head around to the other side and we'll do the same over there. This part that actually came off when I put tape on it when I did the bonnet. And I also did a section up here. I did that. So I have to fill in more, and I'm gonna have to do it by hand because that's just ripping into it. I'm not getting the shape that I want, so I have to block that. So, section guys, I'll be back late tonight to do these and the other side. Alrighty guys, it is a new day and I'm sorry I didn't get a video out on Tuesday, but I was just wrecked from work as well as this. So we're going to add some more body filler to this section on both sides, and we most likely start on this section here, so tapping that corner out while the bumper's on there. I'll fill it in and make it all nice and even. Alrighty, let's get some more filler on. So when I sanded it last time, I used the electric sander and it just ripped into it, so I'll use the hand sander now. So with the back quarter, I'm just going to put a little bit of filler on there and see how we go. Sorry about the dust on there. So yeah, once again, while that's drying, this looks quite good. I'm just going to get a lighter grit sandpaper onto the boot. We still have the primer, it's not bare metal yet. So we get the 240 and we'll quickly go over the boot, and hopefully by then this will be all dried and we can sand that down. I do want to shoot some primer onto the car this week, so hopefully tomorrow, which is Wednesday, but it will be Friday for you guys. Alrighty guys, so before I sand the boot, I'm going to try to pop this edge out a little bit. So we've got to go in here. So I don't know if you can see, but it's right in this edge. I need to try to pop out a little bit. Alrighty guys, it's actually got a double layer of metal because it's right on the edge. So I pushed it out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'll sand it back, I'll tape up the bumper, and then I'll fill over it. So we'll get a nice even line across there. I'm going to use this bumper, I've decided, because this on both sides, thanks Hunter, right, it's just this area, which I'm not too concerned about. You can see I did hit it with the sander, but looks like I'm going to have to take the whole bumper back again. It's got spider cracks, all those impact lines are cracking in the paint. It's got it here as well. So I'm going to do the whole car. I've decided I'm going to do the whole car, and I'll do the bumpers separate, so the car will be out. Yeah, I'll probably do it in those stages. Next week is actually looking really good for weather, so I'm hoping to get some primer on this tomorrow, and then next week we'll lay down the colour. There's like 3 or 4 days in a row that are like mid-20s, 20 degrees, so perfect. And then being in the shed, it's going to bake it really well. So I'm going to fix all the little imperfections. I'm going to make it really good. It's going to be a door shut respray, so no door jams will be done. Alrighty guys, the boot is ready for prep now, so I'm going to touch it because the oil's from my fingers. So I've got this bit here, this bit here, here. I'll sort out what I'm doing with this panel. It did actually peel off quite a bit of paint there, so work out what I'm doing there, and I've got to fix that there. It's got a couple of dents here in the door that I'll just fill in. Probably should get the wheel back on and back down. That's at a reasonable height for me. Alrighty guys, so we are now onto wet sanding the body filler. Alright guys, just sanded that down. You might not be able to see it, but we've got some low spots. So I'm going to take this off, but as you can see guys, I have damaged the bonnet a little bit when I adjusted it, and look how bad that adjustment is. So that definitely will be getting painted. So I'm going to tap that up, do a guide coat, and then continue on with that once the paint has dried. But now we're going to head over to the other side. Alright guys, put the guide coat on both sides now. So I'm just waiting for that side to dry, so I can go back to this side now and sand again. I really need to fix the bonnet. Really need to get that up, but I don't know how. I really think it is the hinges that are stuffed, and there's not much I can do. This one's looking or feeling good. Actually, I should put some filler when I go to fill this again into the driver's door, or the right hand side door. If you are watching overseas and you do drive a left-handed car, you might be able to see it with the light just above the door handle. Now I'll have to get the car down, and then we can go along the side skirts as well, fix up the side skirts. So obviously we're going to do the whole car. We're going to do it properly. But yeah, we're going to have to do the bonnet again, which is a bit annoying. I was thinking of just doing a flow coat, just a clear over the top, but with the damage that's happened on those edges again, I'm going to have to do it again. So I'm just going to rough up the clear and primer, and so the whole car will be in the same colour primer, and do the colour. Alright guys, another update. Sanded down and filled in again. Filled in this spot because I got to it with the electric sander and it took a bit of thickness off. But we'll see what we do there. Filled in again. That's all good. Filled in a little bit there. Sanded and refilled. It's just a little bit low there, so when I take the bumper off, I'll actually shape it to the actual edge of the panel. That's nice and even. And filled in here as well. So those two dents. So that's still fresh. Slowly getting there, guys. I am hoping to get this ready for primer tomorrow. So while that's driving, I might as well start scuffing up the rest of the car so there's no shine. Also, the main thing is when I'm putting the edge primer on these panels, I see if it reacts to the other paint, like the primer and the colour and the pearl and the clear. So hopefully it doesn't react. It's going to be all good, so we can just scuff it up and paint over. Fingers crossed, guys. So I'm going to be using the 400 grit that I got, the wet and dry. I'll just use my hand to scuff it all up. I'll wipe down, get the right angle so I can see if there's any clear that hasn't been scuffed up. I'll move on to the next panel. Alrighty guys, so I've decided I'm going to take the bumpers off and the side skirts when I paint the car. And I'll do bumpers and side skirts in the garage by themselves. It's going to look a lot better. Getting in these lips a lot better with the paint. And there's going to be a few bits around the black seals around the windows that probably won't look the best. But it's a backyard job. What do you expect? But hopefully this comes up really good. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with the roof yet. Might just do a flow coat, but I think there is a chip on the roof, so I'll probably paint that too. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.